Hey guys, so in my last video I made a video about my Strife. I did a review and a setup. So the setup was the attachments I used and on my Strife. So in that video, one of the attachments I talked about that I put on my Strife was this. So if you don't know, this is a red dot sight. It's one of my favorite attachments, but talk about it a little bit. It has a switch right here, little black switch. You turn it on. Then when you turn it on, a light shines out of here. You can see it on. Now it's off. So a light shines out of there. It shines onto this glass right here. That's what it looks like when you're looking down it, and that's what it looks like from the other side. That. So my last video, I showed you that I like to keep it on top of my Strife like this with a whole bunch of other attachments. So if you want to see that, it's the last video I made. It's about the Strife. You'll see it on my channel if you go onto it. So yeah, so these, they're pretty hard to find now. They're from the N-Strike series, that's why they're yellow. So this is pretty old. This came out in 2008. So you can still get these, but they're gonna be used unless you find someone who still has it that never opened it and they're trying to sell it. But these are hard to find used, so these can be pretty expensive even though they're used. But if you do what I do, I get mine for really cheap because I buy them used, and I buy a whole bunch of them at a time. I buy like 30 guns at a time, and I can get them for really cheap like that. People just get rid of them. They don't know what they have, and they just try to sell them for cheap. So anyway, so you can put it on a gun like this. This is a Fire Strike. It's a pistol that holds one in here and two in the bottom. It has a laser sight right here. Shines onto the wall. It's one at a time. So put it on top of this. And I put it on top of Demolisher like this. And I clip this here. So these are just the setups I do. I'm just showing you the stuff I like to put on, like the attachments I like to put on the guns. So then another attachment I like is another one of my favorites. It's this Raider stock. A lot of people know about this, and a lot of people like this. So the reason it's so good is because it's a strong stock that won't fold up if you push on it, just like other stocks like the long shot that folds up, it goes in if you push on it too hard. This one's pretty strong. Probably will go in if you push it hard enough, but like you have to be trying to do that. It won't go in on accident. So this has 4 settings. Lowest, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. This is all the way open. So the way to fold this up is you just push this button, and then you fold it up or open it. It's pretty easy. And so I like to put it on the Strife. Strife is my favorite gun, so it's either this or the Rapid Strike. That are my 2 favorite guns. So I like every attachment on this. So that's what I put most of my attachments on. So I think this looks cool, something like that, like this, or like this, with the 10 banana clip that came with the Demolisher. So another gun I like to use this on is this Zombie Strike crossbow. The only thing is, it doesn't lock in good. Locks in good with most guns, except for this was the only one that I found out that it didn't stay on, but I think it looks really cool with this and with this red dot sight. Right, so something I forgot to say about these is a few things. In here, you unscrew this and it takes 2 AAA batteries. Can attach on any regular end strike rail. You can still buy these, but not in this color. So if you like this, you can still get it. So first, I'll tell you the different ones that they came out with. They came out with this one. This is the end strike one, like I already said. These are hard to find. So anyway, then the next one they came out with was a blue one for the Elite Series, end strike Elite Series, and they stopped making those. So now this one and the Elite Blue one is hard to find too. But if you want, you can still buy these in a modulus upgrade kit. They're different. It's a different color though, but it does the same exact thing this does. Same, everything's the same, just different colors. So now I'm going to talk about my drums and clips. So this is an 18 drum. This came with the Alpha Trooper. I know most people know this, but I'm just saying it for the people that don't. So this is an 18 drum. This is a regular 18 clip. Both hold the same. Look at the difference from the size though. Put it in the strife. That's 18 drum. That's 18 clip. So I like this a lot. It's a small size, but it holds a lot. So the other thing I was going to show you, it was in my other video. It was the stock I use on the strife for my, well, this was one of my favorite setups for the strife. This one's a good stock. I really like it. It's the Recon stock. Can hold a clip in the back like this. I said this in my last video. So can hold a clip in the back like that. This one locks on really good. Won't come off. I'll try it on the Zombie Strike crossbow. Maybe it's just the gun, or no, it locks on fine on here. So I guess just the Raider stock and the Zombie Strike crossbow don't work together. Other thing I was going to say is I like the Demolisher stock. It's this one. It can hold an extra missile in the back. The only thing is it's a little bit short. It's nothing too bad. It's just I like the stocks a little bit longer. Like this Recon stock or the Raider stock. I like this Recon stock. The only thing is it's a little bit bendy like this, but it's not too bad. Raider stock is still my favorite though. So the Demolisher is a good gun. It's just I think the stock is a little bit short, but it's not a reason not to buy the gun. It's really good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This one is a Spectre barrel. I'll take the Demolisher because I was using the Strife the whole time. So you can put it on the Demolisher. It looks a little weird because the Demolisher is such a big gun and this is so small, but still looks pretty cool. I guess this is supposed to look like a silencer. Has holes on the top over here. They don't go through. Inside is just straight through, no holes. So this, not like most barrel attachments, I don't have another one here, but it has this little thing in here that locks it in. That little bump in there, it locks it in, so it keeps it in better than the other ones, the other barrel attachments, but I like that. So just to hold it in a little better. So now I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot them out of the Demolisher. I'm gonna shoot the 6 out of the Demolisher. Then I'm gonna be shooting the 18 drum out of the Strife. Then the 18 clip out of the Demolisher again. And then I'm gonna shoot this a little bit with this on it. So yeah. I put 5 in each because filling the whole thing up would take too much time, so I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. Now I'm gonna shoot that dartboard over there. One fell out before. There was 5, but one fell out. I'm gonna shoot a missile. There are missiles in there. Gotta pump it hard. I always forget to do that, but the harder you pump, the harder this goes. So now I'm gonna be shooting this out of the strife. I don't remember what I said before. What I'm gonna be shooting them out of, but I'll shoot it out of the strife, I guess. Now I'm gonna shoot this 18 drum out of the demolisher. Demolisher's down here. Okay, fits in demolisher pretty good. There's a little bit of space. I wasn't sure if it would fit, but it did. So that's good. Try one more time. It might have got jammed. If it got jammed, I'm not going to shoot it. Shoot it out of the strife. Demolisher is jammed. Empty. So, my favorite gun is the strife. Strife or rapid strike. Probably strife. Now, the last gun I'm gonna be shooting is this fire strike. I'm gonna be shooting it with this red dot attachment on the top of it. So. Alright, so that was my video about my favorite attachments, or some of my favorite attachments. I have way too many to make one video about, but maybe in a separate video I'll make a video about my other attachments that I didn't show in this video. So if there's a gun or an attachment that you guys want me to show in a video or do a review or something about it, just let me know which one it is. I'll probably have it. If I don't, I'll answer you back and say I don't. If I do, I'll answer you back anyway and say that I'll be doing the video about it, and I'll put it in the comments of the other video that I did it. So yeah, so that was my video about my favorite attachments. Hope you liked it. Don't know when I'm going to be making my next video, but I know it's going to be before the summer ends, so I know I'm going to be making another one. So anyway, bye. Hope you liked this video.